What up? What up, being for real? What's up, world? How you doing? How is your being for real going? How's it working out for you? You know, that's the trick. That's the trick of life. It's the being part. How to be and who to be and what to be. The be. The be of being. That's the tricky part. And it's really the only part that matters. Is the be of being. The be of being. And who are you being? What are you being? Why are you being? We have about 1 billion beings going on with us. We're confused. We're scared. There's often a lot of things that'll keep you from being you. Yeah. So life has lots of layers. Life has lots of areas and dynamics and filters, insinuations, pressures, manipulations. That's a big one. The world is a big manipulation of you to a huge extent. So we have to get clear on our being. We have to know who we are and what we represent. That's a tricky thing to do, and there's so much going on in the world. But the only way to successfully navigate the world and be happy and have a successful, happy life, the being for real, living for real, doing for real. And I'm being for real. And the realest and best and only way to lead and conduct and create and manifest the life that you want is truly being here, being present, being you, being appreciative, being aware. It's all about what you're being. So if you're being distracted, if you're being lazy, if you're being shy, if you're being scared, whatever those beings are, they're creating the reality that you live in. So you must make a choice to change your being if you find yourself unhappy. And if life isn't quite working out to the fashion that you would like, it's not aligning the way that you want it to, it's more than likely, let's decline that call. It's more than likely because you're not being what you really want to be. You just picked up somebody else's way of being. You've picked up your parents' way of being, your friends, society, your churches, your government, your neighbors, your friends. You've picked up other people's way of being rather than being your own. So if you're not being clear about your food and your time and your interactions, everything, you must be with it. You must be present. You must be focused. You must be clear. And the more clear and focused you are, the more you can align your choices of being, and the happier you can be. But you have to be able to decide and have distinction and seek distinctions and contradictions. You have to make choices. You have to decide for you. You have to decide your mind. You have to make up your mind. You have to follow your mind. You have to be legit. And it can be scary, especially when you feel and want and know there's more, but you've never been shown. You've never been taught. You've never been hand-held down the road of discovery, of manifestation, of creating. You just kind of been going along. But you can. You can change your life. You can change your reality. You can change your being. You just have to make some choices. Make some choices of who and what you want to be. And then get to work. And create and manifest. And establish and choose and focus. And then you intensify. You intensify that focus on what you eat and what you do and where you spend your time and who you spend your time with and what you think about. That's a big, big part. Our thoughts become things. So what you think about turns into the reality that you live. So you have to start with a choice in your mind to choose to think differently, so you can believe differently, so that you can create differently. That's how it's done. Choices. Being for real. So, be for real. Be legit. Be. It's cake after that. I'm Cheryl Wayfree. I am being for real. We can. You can. Peace out. See ya.